Good morning, everybody. We're in Sequoia again in the national park. National forests are still closed until next weekend, I believe. So we are here in Redwood Canyon. We're actually doing something a little different today. We are going to be hiking through Redwood forest and some groves. And as you can see, we have a beautiful example right here behind me of how these trees just get so big. So we're going to make a kind of our own loop. We're going to go out on the Heart Tree Trail and then return on the Sugar Bowl Trail. So we're going to kind of combine the two loops, and we're looking at the mileage and thinking that it's probably going to be about 9.5 miles. A lot of up and down, so we're going to get elevation gain and loss and see something different. This is probably not a part of the park that we would normally explore, but since our options are a little bit limited right now, that's what we're going to do today. So we will see you on trail. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Heart Creek Trail, Redwood Creek Trail.
We are on the first section here of the Heart Tree Trail. Coming downhill. Beautiful trail. And as you can see, there's some very large trees around us. So this is just our first little section. What a gorgeous day. That's huge.
It's a beast.
It's just amazing.
The texture of the
Yeah,
bark.
the bark. Here we are, outside the world's original tiny home. This is actually a fallen log that someone must have lived in. There's a little rock wall inside, and it's all set up as a little cabin, and it is even labeled with a trail sign as the log cabin. So here it is, the original tiny home.
I think it's time for a snack.
I would agree. And look at this beautiful spot with an incredible view. That's the bottom part of a fallen tree. It's part of the root system, and then you can see the tree behind it that looks like the bottom part of the trunk is burned, whether that's from a fire or a lightning strike. Yeah, these are just absolutely magnificent and mind-bogglingly big. Wow. That is amazing. These things are enormous.
Boo, are you in there? It's Piglet. Are you home? This is an amazing tree. Here comes Linda.
It's like being inside a lava tube.
Yep.
It's like being inside of a lava tube. It's just so amazing. Oh my goodness.
New growth growing out the top. These things just reach to the sky. So here we are at the heart tree. Pretty sizable tree. Heart tree. Coming up on a little waterfall.
So this is pretty much where we stopped for lunch. And here's just a really cool, the trail goes right between these two huge trees. that both, it can't even, almost can't even get to the top. Both have big burn scars. Almost wondering if like the same bolt of lightning hit both trees. I don't know. But they're both massive. They're incredibly cool. And they're just like these two sentinels standing there with the trail going right in between them. Just very, very cool. We are now on the Sugar Bowl Trail. And going uphill. We're out of the shade. So it is a little toasty up here. A little warmer than I expected. And just looking across, I think that's one of the Baldies. Whether it's Little Baldy or Big Baldy, I'm gonna have to double check when I get home. But it's definitely one of the Baldy peaks. And we've actually, I believe, been up both of them a few years ago. But just a really, again, beautiful day. Some beautiful views of those little rocky knobs, and glad you're here with us.
All right, as you can see, we've got a fire just off in the distance there. We don't know the name of it yet. We'll have to look it up when we get home. It's just there past Big Baldy, which is on the left, the dome on the left, and out into a canyon. Not sure which canyon that is.
Must be pretty new. There was nothing about it on the board coming into the park. There were no, I don't know when that started. That's a bummer. Hi everybody, just a quick recap of our hike in the Sequoia Forest, and I just have to say that we both loved this hike so much. It was absolutely amazing. We just took our time. We took so many pictures. We had such a great hike. It was so beautiful, and just really thankful that we had the opportunity to see that. It ended up being about just a little over 11 miles and about 2,000 feet of elevation gain. So it wasn't, you know, that stout of a hike, but just amazingly beautiful. We just could not stop taking pictures. And the very cool thing with this one is that, yes, some of these trees are not quite as large as the ones that are in, say, the giant forest, but with this, you could just walk right up to the trees. They were not, you know, cordoned off or anything, which just really made it so amazing. And at the very end, we found this tree that had been burned on the inside and was almost like a huge chimney, and you could stick your head in there and look up and see the sky. There was a huge hole at the top where the fire had just completely like routed through the tree trunk, and yet it was still alive. There was still new growth on the outside. So it was just amazing to see how much these trees can withstand and still flourish. And we did unfortunately find out that the fire is pretty bad, and they've actually now closed the entire Sequoia National Park. So they're fighting those fires within the park itself, and gosh, just such a privilege to be able to see these trees, and I hope that they're still there for future generations to enjoy, because it was just amazing. So I'm really glad that we got to document this adventure, And as always, if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Hit that subscribe button below, and we will see you on trail on the next adventure.